What is up? School has probably started for a lot of you guys for community college since winter break has ended. I just wanted to make a quick video about this one question that I got. She asked me, what did you do your last semester of high school? Your senior year? What did I do my last semester of senior year in high school when I basically knew that I was going to go to community college? And I decided to make a video solely on that question because I thought it was pretty interesting. No one has actually ever asked me that I could recall, but I'll tell you what I did my high school senior year when I knew I was going to go to community college. So my high school senior year, I didn't know that I was going to go to community college until my second semester, because my first semester, I still had to submit my applications and stuff from what I can recall. So I remember my first semester, I was going to class regularly. I would skip my A period or my first period, which was calculus. I was always late to that class because I just didn't want to wake up for that class. I hated that math class. But I remember my first semester, I forget the exact GPA, but I'm pretty sure I had over a 3.9 weighted for my GPA. So unweighted was like 3.4, 3.5, I don't remember. I do remember that my first semester of senior year, I did try my best to maintain the highest GPA possible because I wanted to get accepted to any college that would take me. But then, second semester, once the results came out for my college admissions and I got into 0, that's when I was like, you know what, fuck this, dude. I don't give a fuck about school. Because I knew that once I went to community college, my high school stats, my high school grades, it really doesn't matter. If you truly think about it. Obviously, if you ask our counselors this question, if you ask our counselors like, hey, does my grades really matter if I go to community college? They may tell you, oh, but you still gotta try, you still gotta do blah, blah, blah. But for me, I knew that, if I go to community college, my high school stuff does not matter because I start out with a clean slate. Because I knew this fact, once my admissions came out and I got into 0, I literally did not give a fuck about high school at all. And that was the first time in my life where I didn't study for tests. I came to class late. I just didn't care. To me, it was pretty drastic because even though my grades weren't always the best, I always did try. I always did try to study my hardest for tests, for assignments, for homeworks or whatever. I was never the type of student to just slack off just cause, I would always put effort into my work. Getting a good result is a different story, but I always tried, but once I decided and once I knew for a fact I was gonna go to community college, I was just like, fuck this, dude, fuck school. Yeah, my senior year, I literally did nothing academically school related. And I'm not telling you guys that you should follow my footsteps because I feel like what I did was pretty drastic, but if you know for a fact that you're gonna go to community college, your high school stuff really does not matter. I'll be completely honest with you. But, if you do decide to follow what I did and just not care about school, you gotta realize that once you go to community college, you can't be acting the same way. If I followed my senior year footsteps the same way I did in community college, bro, I would not even been able to transfer out. Hell no. The reason why I just didn't give a fuck about high school was because I knew that once I went to community college, I would drastically change all my bad habits. I would drastically change all the mistakes that I made in high school. So I knew that beforehand. But, I feel like for you guys, if you do know that you're gonna go to community college, obviously try in high school, try your last semester, but, you gotta know that, your stats really doesn't matter, to be completely honest. But it's your choice, you guys can do whatever you want. The most important thing is once you do go to community college, that's when you legit gotta focus and start putting in the work. Because if you start really weak and poor in community college, starting off with C's and B's, that's a habit that's pretty hard to break for 2 years of your community college. So I suggest you guys to start making your good habits now so that you can do well in community college.